3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 1, 2.
Let's remember little things, shoulders down, stretched feet. Sarah, watch that posture, it's atrocious. We are shooting Mackenzie's music video at Melissa's house. Now, I auditioned other kids in the ALDC to dance backup for Mackenzie's video. Everybody, congratulations. You will be dancing in the video. So both sets of moms are here at the house, and that spells trouble.
So girls, what we're gonna do is, you know the line, when you hear it, I want you to go, what we need is a girl party. Dance.
What we need is a girl party!
Working on the video is really awesome because I have all my friends in it. I love to sing.
All right, let's go.
Hey.
Hi,
Hi. How are you? Where have you guys been? Were you in the other room or were you upstairs?
Well, these moms, they're members of the Abby Lee Dance Company. I don't like Christy with a Y. She's so freaking annoying. She wants to be a part of this team.
Where do you guys think our girls stand compared to Abby's new elite team that she's making the junior?
I think.
Yeah, I would definitely love to hear your input on that.
Well, I don't think your kids could even hold a candle to them because they're amazing.
She's looking for a team that will be able to beat our kids.
But what happens when a kid has already beat your kids?
Our kids are just as good as your children. Let's not start with that. So now, kids.
But Sarah beat Mackenzie at the junior level. Sayla beat Mackenzie at the junior level.
I don't think you can't single out one kid.
She won last. I don't know.
Last week. Well, maybe she didn't actually compete.
I am appalled. Why are these mothers behaving like a bunch of teenagers? The video has gone too smoothly to let a bunch of ignorant moms mess it up.
And I have a question for you.
Yes.
Our kids do not get you. Abby, we need you more.
I know.
My Sarah needs you more.
Oh my God.
The little ones coming up, they want to have me as their teacher. They want to be corrected. They're hungry for it. So there's a lot of jealousy that goes on between them and the moms on the junior elite team.
But Abby, Sarah has the ability to be your next Maddie.
Oh, did you really just say that? Please, you need your eyes checked then. Yes, you do.
She does not know when to shut up. My daughter's better than yours. I don't care. It makes me so crazy.
Do you know what? Get your shoes on and leave my house. Get out. Get your shoes on and leave. Get your shoes on.
Honestly, I have never seen Melissa act like this before. It's clear that these other moms are definitely getting under Melissa's skin. And our team is beginning to crack.
Sarah, leave and you leave. This is my daughter's music video. Get your shoes on. Now, I'm calling cops. I'm calling cops on her.
Do you know me, Melissa? I'm not trying to cause...
Guess what? This is my home. My house. Okay.
And I respect
911. 911.
Melissa, we were gonna pray over the group and we were wondering if you want to come in and join us.
That's okay. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, we're gonna pray over it anyway, even though you don't want us to do very well.
Melissa,
Yes,
you're
honey.
not allowed in there. I said so. This woman has been on my last nerve all week long. I have two teams going up against each other, and this woman is just adding fuel to the fire.
Why? Why were you protecting her? Why?
To run their dance because their person is
She loves me.
taking up their time.
No,
You're wrong now.
Yeah, now I'm wrong.
I didn't say you were wrong.
Your
Yes,
kids
you
don't
just
get a
did.
dance.
Right, Abby. Right.
did.
Yes. Just keep lying.
In fact, I think.
Just keep lying.
Did you call me a liar?
If the shoe fits, wear it. Look, all right, my kid is here to prove herself. It's
Sarah,
absolutely ridiculous.
Your mother is pulling you out of the routine. Let's go.
All you to do is turn your back on your team.
I warned her. Christy, keep your mouth closed and not fight with Abby so much. It's gonna hurt your kid. And I think this was the last straw.
She's done. She's
Yes,
finished.
she is. No.
Goodbye. Don't
No.
hide. Select ensemble. Let's go. We need to respace without Sarah.
Honey, you know that I love you. I would never do anything to hurt you. But she needs to stop putting the label on your head, and I am here to defend you no matter what.
Sarah isn't going anywhere, Abby. With everything that was said and done, she is still going to fight to be on your team.
Let's just run the number, girls. Ready? Tia, stay back. Ava, stay on this side of Maddie.
I can't believe Abby's doing this now. This is not the time to kick out anybody. Put this on your face.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
All right,
Where's the bathroom?
Here, get a garbage can.
Get a garbage can.
I'm pretty sure Tracy's nerves kicked in with her head in her trash can. Sorry. Couldn't handle the pressure? Have a good flight back to Arizona.
Oh my gosh.
Maddie, come on over with the winning team. Congratulations. You guys are the winning team. And again, you had Maddie to lead you to victory. It was unfortunate that Sarah couldn't dance with the group, but I've had it with moms. Smart-mouthing me and being rude.
Just keep lying.
In fact, I think...
Just keep lying.
Did you call me a liar? She's done. She's
Yes,
finished.
she is. No.
Goodbye. Don't
No.
cry. Don't cry. Your mother did this, not me.
No. You took something wrong that I said and you put it on her shoulders. And it's not fair. And I am your customer, and she is your student, and she deserves to be there. And I do too. These are phonies. The elite competition team is prestigious and known for everything that they have done and what Abby has made them to be. The select competition team haven't proven themselves at all. Nobody knows them. So as far as we are concerned, we are going to do whatever it takes to get Sarah on this elite competition team and prove to Abby that Sarah can be the next Maddie.
So how do you think the number's going?
I love it. The girls love it. Love it.
I was like, I figured Christy is going to go off the defense.
How did she get you to let her back on?
The child definitely has something special. She does.
So what happens, Abby, if she does it again at the competition? Are you going to pull Sarah solo? Because if you are, Tia's watching it and she'll know it. So you can just put Tia right into it.
I'm going to interrupt you. I've heard every word you guys have said.
Good.
And all you are is jealous. That's all you are.
Yes. I'm sorry.
And that little girl that is in there. Absolutely. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that all these moms do is talk behind my back, and I'm not willing to stand for it. It needs to be stopped. They need to go. This is my studio, and I'm not going anywhere. Go home.
If you want to hear yourself talk, honey, if I had lips the size of Texas, I would. Are you kidding me?
Hold on.
Bitch.
Get her out. She punched me.
Yeah, because you grabbed me and put your hand on me.
Okay, that's right.
I feel like I paid for front row seats to watch two grown women act like 7-year-old boys fighting over a chuck in the playground. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have everybody please go out and sit in your cars, please, till we handle this. Their behavior is deplorable. They are an embarrassment to women, an embarrassment to the Abby Lee Dance Company, an embarrassment to me.
Take the upper road. You need to show that you can take the upper road.
You need to calm down.
Do I pull those two kids out of the number and start all over again? Do I reblock everything? Do I have kids panicked because they're gonna forget a part because they had to learn it the day before? No, I'm not doing it anymore. I didn't need this today. I need this like a hole in the head. Come out and you apologize to this woman, or the kid gets taken out of the dance and there's no solo. That's it. It's crazy.
Sarah and I, we're not going anywhere. They're the ones that need to go. So we're willing to do whatever it takes. And I think Abby will sooner or later see the light and she will get them to go. And that's what we're praying for.
Hi, Christy. How are you?
Just say you're sorry so we can all
No,
move
she
along
needs to
and they-
apologize first.
You know what? I extend my hand in apology. So do you apologize for being the way you were?
Absolutely.
How many teenagers are in that number? How many teenagers are in our number?
None.
Right. If she takes out her 8-year-old and her 9-year-old, the ones who fist fought in her lobby, this group would have to be a teen and it wouldn't compete against ours. I hate to say it, but they have better dancers. They have a 13, 14, 15-year-old dancer. They're amazing. Those kids are good. Our kids will be good when they're 15, too.
Look at our kids. Maddie's about to cry. Chloe's about to throw up.
Choreography-wise, there's no competition.
It's apparent now that Abby's doing everything in her power to set it up for the other team to win. Everything from the pew, the choreography, keeping the two youngest members on the team when their mothers had a brawl in the middle of the dance studio. There is nothing we can do. Abby has everything in her power destined for the select ensemble to beat us.
Girls, you remember the last time we were at Sheer Talent? It was the incident with Kelly.
Well, I think we already had an incident, and they're still here. She can't suspend her two youngest members of your team because you have all teenagers. You couldn't compete against us. If Abby didn't need you guys right now, you'd be gone. You two would be gone.
This is the Abby Lee Dance Company. I make the rules.
The select ensemble moms are allowed to have a full-out brawl, and Abby can just like turn the other cheek like she didn't see it. I mean, if nothing solidifies who Abby's rooting for this week, I think that clearly states who she wants to win.
You've been given this opportunity because the Lord has your back. There, and no matter what, you give it 150%.
Today, more than ever, we need to bring home that win to prove to Abby that Sarah is a great dancer. Everything is riding on this performance for Sarah.
Ta-da!
Abby, she gets the beautiful makeup, the beautiful portrayal of the bird flying. You don't have any scary makeup on her. You put that child up here on this pedestal, and you put every other child that you don't care about down here, and that's it. You say, who cares?
You are relentless.
Abby, I want to know what you're going to do to help my daughter get through this day.
Getting rid of you would be #1 for Sarah. That's the best thing ever. Christy, with a Y, is a handful and an earful. But I'm looking for an 8 and under dancer for my team. Sarah has loads of potential. I want to see her dance. I would love to see her be part of the team. I just hope her mother doesn't ruin her chances. Sarah, and unfortunately her mother, Christy, are here with us today. This week, I've allowed the select competition team to go home. They had a big win. I decided to keep Sarah around. She dances here at the ALDC. She comes 3-4 days a week as it is. So why not throw her into the big fish tank and let her try to swim with these guys? She's 8 years old. She can only get better. But if that mother opens her mouth, she's gone. You're a guest here this week. You need to appreciate that and be grateful for that opportunity.
I am super excited to be back. Sarah is all in it, and she's not going anywhere.
And on top of the pyramid, because of the winning group number, is Sarah.
Seeing Sarah on the top of the pyramid makes no sense. Being part of a winning group number does not automatically, catapult you to the top of the pyramid.
Congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you.
My point of view from being on the other team, I just don't agree on how upset you guys were.
At this point, you don't really have a say-so in our feelings.
I feel awful that your children lost.
Everybody's looking at the loss. That's not what we're talking about. I don't know where Christy gets off, like being all holier than thou. Oh, you guys are sore losers. Who are you? She doesn't understand this whole game that Abby plays because she's new to the game.
Chloe, your left arm isn't out to second.
They're rattled. I know they are. Oh my gosh.
They're already feeling like this.
Absolutely.
But you guys are going into this competition, I feel like, almost already defeated. Like, you think that they are going to lose.
No, we're going as realistic.
They're the broken dolls. They're America's sweethearts. They're down. They're no good. You can't all of a sudden say, I want to win, you win for me. Like, that's not the way you work.
You remember Gino? All of you, I'm sure you keep in touch.
This will be kind of weird having a boy dance with us since it's always been a girl group.
Look how cute Gino is, though. He is cute.
And his dad.
I don't know who this kid thinks he is. This is Sarah's week to prove to Abby that she deserves to be on this team.
that. Sarah cannot do that leg. I'm watching Sarah, and she just doesn't know where she is. Ballet is a very precise form of dance. There's a right and there's a wrong. It's important for each one of the girls to hold their own. If one of them falls, they could all go down. I can't risk it with Sarah.
She's just not up to our girls' level. We need an older, more mature dancer like a Jade.
I don't get it. I really don't. She's performing well.
So
She's
let's
coming off of a win.
Let's pipe down.
Well,
You know, let's not make a big
that.
deal.
No,
Let's
and
wait
I'm not
and
trying
see.
to. Sarah just was coming off of a win last week, so whatever. Your girls aren't.
Don't come here and start throwing in our face that your child won and our kids did not. You're a guest on our team. That's how that works.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. Nice to see you.
The girls are supposed to be broken dolls because I feel they are broken dolls. Their spirit was broken.
How'd that happen?
Not by me.
They're thinking Sarah shouldn't be here, Abby.
I'm thinking the same thing. She's not gonna carry this group to victory, and if they don't win, guess whose fault it's gonna be?
Of course you're gonna blame it on little Sarah, but she's not planning on losing. These moms are already thinking they're gonna lose because the number they're thinking aren't done.
Is that so?
No, we did not say that.
That is not what we said at all.
That is what was said. It's what was said.
Christy, you seriously are trying to get on Abby's good side by throwing us under the bus? And by lying? She will stop at nothing to get on this team. Throwing us under the bus isn't gonna endear you to Abby and get you a permanent spot on this team.
No. How about you're really fortunate to be here?
They're really good together.
Look at her, she likes it.
She loves it.
How would you all feel
You don't think
if
so?
Gino were to join the team?
Oh, I think it would be an amazing addition to the team.
I think it's a change of pace, to be honest with you, to have a boy here.
What is up with Mickey and Christy? You know, Abby's made no mention of a permanent position on this team that she's looking to fill. Abby changes her mind every week. They're guests.
Visit Mom's. Gonna see Gino and talk to Abby. Okay, be right back. Can I sit at your left-hand side for a second? I wanted to hear your impression as you see them.
You wanna watch?
I don't know how Mickey can go down in that studio and not get yelled at. She's smiling.
This chick is hip,
Keep those knees straight.
and if she takes you on her ride, it's
Well, about the kiss.
Bigger, bigger, bigger.
Guys,
Your dad wants me to show you the kiss with him.
it has to be more expressive. And the faces when you kiss, you have to make sure that.
Oh, they're reenacting the kiss?
That was
Thank you.
That was great.
Man, people have done crazy things to get on this team, but that might be the winner.
Let me tell you, Gino would bring a new flair to this team.
Absolutely.
So, Mickey, do you think it's competitive against what Kathy's doing this week with her group?
Well, yeah, because I know exactly what she's doing.
Okay, so what is it then?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know. You have all the answers. I don't. Mickey's a charmer, and according to the Bible, a charmer is a deceiver. This guy's a fake. He is in it all for himself. As far as I'm concerned, those two boys do not belong here, and they need to hightail it back to Miami. What are you here for? Are you trying to get that spot on the team? Because you do know that that spot is for Sarah.
Whatever Gino wants, to be honest with you. Gino would love it, no doubt about it. I
He'd be a
think
nice addition.
my intentions are proper.
We'll see.
Can we do it one more time? Come on, Gino, we need you here. Yeah, more face. And I want to see everything, and I want that face to be almost obnoxious. Come on.
It's very clear that Abby is panicked. She's worried that Maddie and Gino are gonna get beat. And we are watching Abby implode right before our eyes.
Maddie, get up in your feet higher on that back walk. I need more face from you. Gino, more face on all of that. Come on, flirt. It's gonna be about the face, it's gonna be about the emotion, and it's about you being better than whatever girl's over there. And it's about you being better than whatever boy's over there. You've been wanting this for a long time. Yes? Make it count. Let's go.
Yeah. Fine. It's about face.
Yeah.
It's about selling and connecting with the judges.
This is gonna be a true test for Maddie and Gino. They need to nail this kiss because John has some great duets.
Next to stage is act number 15, a lyrical duet. Please welcome Alyssa and Evan performing Stars Alive.
I can hear you sing to me. You make me feel alive. I can't wait to celebrate, 'cause in your arms I can fly. The stars align most every time when lonely lights collide. You do something to me, baby. I always wanted you to know.
And that was act number 15, Stars Alive.
Candy Apple's duet was beautiful. John did an amazing job. I'm really nervous. Maddie's never competed in the duet with a boy. Maddie and Gino have to really step up their game and use their faces if they want to win.
All right, next to the stage is going to be act number 16. This is a teen musical theater duet. This is Gino and Maddie performing This Girl Just Gotta Be Kissed.
Now let me tell you a story. That lass has class. This chick is hip. And when she's passing by, you know it's so hard not to stare. Those lips, those hips, beyond compare, that sway so gently as they twist. And it still adds up to just one thing. Yeah, that girl's just gotta be. She's got that part of being my girl's just gotta be kissed. Oh yeah, she's gotta be kissed. Make no mistake about it, that chick's sure getting kissed.
That was number 16. That girl just gotta be kissed.
Is it good? Yeah. Your love is so cute. What? Ew. I don't like him that way.
I think Maddie was a pro. She went out there, she handled the acting, she handled the partner work. Wish I could say the same about Gino. Now that other duet, they were amazing. I just hope that the judges were watching my Maddie and not Gino, or we're in big trouble.
I think Gino and Maddie will beat that duet. I really do. I think they were better. They were more entertaining.
I think he's a cute kid, and I think he's very masculine on stage, but I think he chokes a little bit. I don't think he brings it.
I thought that he did pretty good.
Well, your opinion means nothing.
Thank you, Abby. I really appreciate that.
His face didn't get one bit better than it was in here.
If Maddie's duet was overshadowed by Kathy's duet, and Maddie loses, we're all screwed.
Second place. Act number 16, This Girl's Just Gotta Be Kissed. And your first overall winner is act number 15, Stars Align.
It feels good enough to win, but to beat Abby's golden child, Maddie, that is fantastic.
Abby, now that you got your win, I mean, what are you thinking? Sarah's on a winning streak now.
Working with Sarah this week took a little extra energy, a little extra time. Gino in that duet. I don't need Maddie to be second.
The team is thrilled because the group won and our losing streak is over. But Abby doesn't care about that. Maddie lost. And that's all that matters to Abby. I just wouldn't want to be Gino right now.
I have come to a decision in my mind, and I'm gonna go ahead and send Gino and his stuff, and I need to have you leave immediately.
What do you mean by that?
He was brought into my studio as a guest.
Okay.
Mickey, I think Abby has seen the light.
Shut up already.
Oh, she's not saying anything like that. He was fabulous.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's a good kid.
Thank you anyway. Goodbye.
Bye,
girls.
guys.
Good luck.
Bye, Mickey.
Bye, ladies.
Call me.
Shut up.
Bye, Gino. It took me an entire week to get Abby on my side to see where I was coming from with Mickey and Gino. And finally, she gets rid of those two for good. And they're crying their eyes out.
Aside of the fact that I hate you and I can't stand you. What's happening? What's going on with Gino?
Why don't we just tell you everything?
Well, go ahead.
He was just a guest for the week.
Yeah. Just a guest for the week.
Well, Kathy, this clearly needs to be something you need to talk to Abby about.
Okay, well, since I'm not getting anything out of you guys, I'll move along. I have lunch to eat.
You could probably skip a meal.
Oh, please. The fat people that you have on your team, and furthermore, Christy, your butt's looking like a $40 cow.
It's a $40 cow.
Chloe, you beat Cameron? Nia and Kendall shouldn't be too hard.
Abby, wait a minute. Sarah's the only one in this room that is coming off of week after week, winning after winning. And she was on the top of the pyramid last week. She deserved to be first runner this week. I just don't understand.
Keep it up.
No.
Sarah, you don't need to be here on the pyramid. You don't need to be here at all.
Why? She is part of this company. It is not fair. It's not right.
I will bench Sarah from the group routine if you keep it up.
You don't get it. You're the bus that is running over your daughter's chances every time you're here on this team.
Sarah's a great kid. We don't have a problem with her. It's you.
Maybe once they put the costumes on, they will be able to have more fun with it and get into the character. Sometimes you need the costume.
Look, I love that. Opening up a little package is like Christmas.
Sarah, you don't have a costume. We're trying to get another one made. You weren't supposed to be in the group. It was just the original 5, and I kept you, and that's the problem.
This is not right.
All right, call your moms. Get them down here. Come on, let's go, let's go.
These are gorgeous.
You like them?
Love them.
All right, Abby, what are we doing about her costume?
You need to pray to the UPS god or pray to the FedEx god, whatever. I know you don't
pray
believe
to
in
any
all those other gods.
but the God. So
Well,
we
then,
don't have to pray.
He better FedEx that costume here fast.
Abby, there better be a costume. She better be in the number. That's all I have to say. It's not fair, Abby.
Life is not fair.
Obviously, in the Abby Lee Dance Company, it's not fair.
But let's get the story straight. Sarah is not in the junior elite competition team. So when I ordered the costumes, I didn't have one made for her. So lo and behold, I'm able to get her one. It should get here. And if it doesn't, she'll go away with us. She'll go to the competition. She'll live. She'll learn. That itself is an education. It's the world according to Abby. It's
Unfortunately,
not fair.
Abby, you're not God, so it's not the world according to Abby.
Well, in this studio, guess what?
Guess what? You know what my thoughts are on that? I think this studio needs revamped, and I think the garbage needs to be taken out, and I think that starts with you.
Okay, Sarah, you're finished. Goodbye. I am not gonna put up with any parent coming in here, calling me a name. It's never the kid's fault, but somehow the kid always ends up paying for the parent's mistakes.
Can I please be in the number, Miss Abby?
If you can go by yourself on the bus, then you can go, all right?
Sarah is so upset, and at this point, I really don't know what to say to her. I can't do it. I couldn't give Sarah over. She is homeschooled.
She has been with us since birth. I can't just trust the fact that they're gonna take care of her. And I can, honey. I can't let you go.
I can't stand Christy. However, I would take Sarah on the bus and take her under my wing. I think that she's holding Sarah back. If I would have done that with my kids and held their hand every inch of the way, they would have never gotten this far.
You're 9 years old. Kids go away with me when they're like 7 and 8 by themselves. You'll be fine. You're gonna be with the kids. We're gonna get off. We're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna maybe go to a movie or something, or you're gonna go to bed and get ready for the competition.
She doesn't want to let me go.
You should just drive herself.
She was going to.
It's a real shame. Sarah could be a great dancer. Hopefully her mother will realize that she needs to let the child become independent and let her grow as a dancer. Because right now, I'm finished with Sarah.
I'm sorry, honey. Hi, how are you guys doing?
What are you doing here?
Oh, Sarah just has class, Abby.
Oh, as a class demonstrator.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Sarah's doing really well. Her turns are so much better.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
I know you can't stand her mom.
Oh, I cannot stand her mother after she called me garbage.
Sarah looks so good in her privates.
Oh, she does?
So good.
With nationals a few weeks away, I might have to use Sarah. And I'm looking for the best girls in each age division. You know what? Christy, get in here!
Oh, Lord. I don't understand why Abby keeps inviting them back. At this point, Abby deserves everything she gets.
Hi, Abby. Hello, how are you?
Good, how about you?
That's the last thing you're going to say. Go over there and stand right there. I invited you down here for a reason.
Okay.
Okay, if you speak again, I'm sending you out of the room with your daughter.
I'm unsure what Abby wants going into Pyramid right now, but you know what? I will keep my mouth shut and do whatever it takes to get Sarah back on this team. Yeah. Today we are going to Waterford, Michigan, an energy competition. All right, well, this is our first time, so I'm gonna be up front, you're gonna be in the back with the girls. Okay.
Can't switch seats.
Well, we'll figure it out. Sarah is a 9-year-old little girl scared to leave my side, but she needs to prove to Abby that she can gain her independence.
We're not gonna do this, because I'm gonna put my feet up and you're gonna stay where you're gonna stay. And that's gonna be it, so pick a seat. You'd have learned that if you would have been on the bus the last time. This is ridiculous.
No, you need to go back and be independent.
No, I want to go back.
Go ahead.
Sarah, go back there with the girls, honey.
I don't want to sit in the back.
Quit acting like a baby.
Trust
Let's
me.
go.
Come on. Go with me. Go. Honey, it's fine.
We need to do this. Come on, we need to do it.
You do.
It's okay. Your mom can check up on you.
I did not want Sarah to bear the consequence of being asked to leave again. So my instinct was, get Sarah seated with her teammates. That's where she belonged.
No crybabies! None! I've had it with this bullcrap. It's absurd that your kid is crying over a seat on the bus. I train employable, independent dancers. To get on the bus and sit in a seat, you shouldn't need to hold your mommy's hand. You shouldn't need your mommy at all. She still has a lot of learning to do.
Sarah knows that this is her opportunity. At this point, with all that she has been through this season, she's just hoping and holding on. What else can she do? I mean, we get kicked off, then we get invited back. So at this point, we leave it in the Lord's hands.
Whoa, 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 stop, stop. So nobody else can learn it and go in for Chloe. So my point is, we need to have 5, is that easier? With Chloe out of the group routine because of her injured foot, now my choreography is not balanced. I have somebody extra sticking out on the side, so that kid has to go too. Let's do it full out without Sarah.
Yeah.
It's better with 5. She can't do it. Okay, so Sarah, come on here. Stand here with the girls. Just so your mother doesn't come and ask me or this or that or the other thing, you are officially out of this number. So Chloe's out, that affects other people. All right, let's go.
I don't understand what this poor child's doing.
I know. Christy, why don't you go down calmly and ask
I mean,
Abby?
I really think that I should.
Don't say it's not fair, it's not right. Don't say that, just say, because she doesn't care about
I
fair
appreciate
and right.
it, and I will take your advice. Like, I don't get it at all. Oh, I'll be calm, I promise.
It needs to be like, we're here.
Abby, can she please be in the number?
No.
I don't understand what you're doing to her.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids already. Go, go. She's out because Chloe's out.
She is capable of doing this, Abby.
I never said she wasn't capable.
But why? Why not utilize her talents? Can you please try to utilize her again, Abby? Please.
I wasn't in it. Tell her goodbye. Bye. I like little Sarah, but with a mother like that, she will not be dancing today or tomorrow in our big dance concert, and maybe not at Nationals.
It's not fair.
Life's not fair.
Abby, life here is not fair.
I felt bad, wailing. Sarah. Well, I do too. You don't want a kid to wail. She's wailing.
Do not give up on yourself. Just because she continues to squash you down, you do not give up on yourself because that woman wants to squash you down. You believe in yourself and you go in there and do that. Then I don't know, what are we doing here then, Sarah?
Let it go. Let it go. It's done.
I can't let it go.
Let it go.
I can't take the sobbing.
We can go. We can leave.
No, we are not leaving.
Mom, I'm leaving.
It's done. I want you to get in there and get a drink. Now.
No, I'm not going back in.
Get in there.
She wants to leave.
Yeah.
Let the kid leave. As a mom, I've always said, take a lead from your child. What can your child handle? What do they want? And I think at this point, Christy needs to take a cue from Sarah.
Why aren't you leaving? She's sobbing and she wants to go home.
She's okay.
But she's not okay, Christy. She was sobbing.
She is okay. I don't know what more to do.
Then leave. Take her home. She wants to go home.
Take your little lamb and
But
go
every
home.
one of your kids have cried. Every one of them.
She was like, get back in there. Don't take defeat. We're like, you know what? It's not your day.
I said get back in there because she can do it.
Is it about you or is it about Sarah?
No, it's not about me.
But if Sarah's telling you she wants to leave, then it is about you if you're telling her to get back in there.
I've had it. I'm done.
You've definitely said that before.
At this point, I am sick and tired of all these comments. So as far as I'm concerned, Sarah's done with this elite competition team.
You guys carry on and talk about me some more. I don't care what you do.
That's the devil there.
Girls, come on, let's go. Hello, girls.
Hi, Abby. Abby, what's up with this thing over here? Is this what was in the box?
Hello?
What is this thing? Some type of apple chandelier.
I'm busy. I'm on the phone. I'm dealing with these real estate agents. I'm trying to find a building in LA. And all I have going on is Christy running her mouth. This woman has been doing this all season long. She better keep her mouth quiet if she knows what's good for her. Christy. I'm sorry, let me get back to you. Christy, I'm busy. You're babbling.
No, I'm not. I was wondering what was in the box.
You're a raving idiot. Shut up.
I just wanted to know
We
what
are
was in
trying
the
to
box.
choreograph a dance routine, and
Abby,
you're talking about some ridiculous
down.
nonsense.
It's stupid. I was wondering just what it was. Period.
Sarah, no
It's fine.
babies.
All I asked you was about the stupid thing that was in the box. Don't take it out on her. It's fine.
Christy and little Sarah missed out on the best opportunity that she's ever had. Hit the road, Jack.
This has happened like every single week now.
Because she likes taking her bad mood out on you. Her life is a bad mood, honey. Sarah was willing and able to dance, but as her mom, I am not going to allow Abby to humiliate her or myself any longer. God has another plan in store. So if Sarah's not meant to dance for Abby, we'll find another competition team.
I can't believe we're down another of our team members.